Welcome to Personal Finance Channel. In today's video, we will review some of the top monthly dividend stocks to buy right now. So, before we start, please like and subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. Monthly dividends are particularly popular among real estate investment trusts, REITs, because these companies must pay out substantial dividends by law, and they have business models with recurring revenue, rents, that help support reliable cash flow. Here are the top 7 monthly dividend stocks you can add to your portfolio. 1. Realty Income. Realty Income is a REIT whose identity is predicated on monthly dividends, as it calls itself a monthly dividend company. This company owns single-unit commercial properties that it leases to high-quality tenants for long terms, typically more than 10 years. It has a market cap of $40.3 billion and a yield of 4.6%. 2. SL Green. You might not be familiar with the name, but SL Green is the REIT behind a lot of big APLE offices. In fact, the firm bills itself as New York City's largest owner of office real estate. Despite concerns about employees continuing to work from home even as COVID winds down, New York City remains a top market for this type of real estate. Market cap of $2.6 billion and a yield of 9.0%. 3. STAG Industrial. This REIT focuses on industrial properties and warehouses, niches that have performed well amid the rise of e-commerce, particularly since the advent of COVID. STAG is a strong performer and expects to grow significantly in the years ahead as e-commerce continues to rise. It has a market cap of $5.9 billion and a yield of 4.4%. 4. AGNC Investment. AGNC Investment is a REIT, but a specific type called a mortgage REIT, which owns mortgages on real estate rather than the properties themselves. In this REIT's case, it buys safer agency-backed residential mortgages. The company has been public for more than 14 years and has paid sizable dividends along the way, though the dividend fluctuates depending on the economic climate. Market cap, $5.3 billion. Yield, 15.0%. 5. APLE Hospitality REIT, APLE. This lodging REIT operates more than 200 hotels under some of the industry's most well-known brands, including Marriott, Hilton, and Hyatt. While APLE got hit hard by the pandemic like many of its peers and had to cut its dividend, it's now back to making a monthly payout. It has a market cap of $3.7 billion and a yield of 5.8%. 6. EPR Properties. EPR calls itself an experiential REIT, and that's because it focuses on properties where consumers can have a good time, such as movie theaters, ski resorts and other cultural venues. It's been investing in experiential properties for more than 20 years, and while it also had to eliminate its dividend during the pandemic, it's back to making a monthly payout. It has a market cap of $2.9 billion and a yield of 8.3%. 7. Agree Realty. Agree is another name behind the name. It owns more than 1,500 properties that it leases to well-known retail companies, such as Advance Auto Parts, PetSmart, AutoZone and many more. This REIT converted to a monthly payout schedule in 2021, but it's been public since 1994. It has a market cap of $6.2 billion and a yield of 4.2%. It can be nice to get paid from your investments on a monthly basis, but it's vital to remember that dividend sustainability is more important than how often you get paid. After all, you could divide the typical quarterly dividend into 3 parts and pay yourself each month. So, focus on finding companies that have a strong record of paying, and ideally, growing their payouts.